Cracked porch beneath my feet, fading light on water. Salty wine repeats your soft forgotten laughter. Empty doorway waits, holding your missing silhouette. Quiet house remembers every promise we once whispered. I keep the door open like time might turn. I breathe night rain slowly, trying not to learn. You taught me how to lose you. Cold hands, trembling breath, I stay too quiet. You taught me how to lose you. I waited, you didn't come back. Love became the way I learned goodbye. Days blur thin, unreturned calls hang like ghosts. Unread messages glowing, little graves in my pocket. Your voice survives in small unfinished sentences. Night waves answer softly where you used to answer. I hold our photographs, shaking in the fading light. If I had spoken, would you have stayed tonight? You taught me how to lose you. My faults is heavy in these quiet rooms. You taught me how to lose you. I would have held you longer through the breaking. Now every gentle memory cuts and keeps me breathing. I trace our names in sand, the tide keeps taking. Footprints side by side, they're mine, walking onward alone. You're leaving, drew a map inside my chest. Pain turned into gratitude I never asked for. Some love stayed as distance more than presence. Your absence is the lantern showing who I am. Tonight I face the dark without calling your name. I feel the hurt as proof you once were here. Goodbye doesn't erase you, it softens your shadow. I hold you like a pressed flower, fragile but clear. You taught me how to lose you. In every empty doorway I still stand forgiven. You taught me how to lose you. I whisper thank you into the cold night air. I would have held you longer, now I hold the lesson. Some loves are kept by letting go, not holding tighter. I walk away slowly, carrying you as quiet light. Cold air resting on this weathered dock edge. Fading light paints gold across the water. Night rain memories sleep beneath these waves. Your name moves through me like trembling breath. I waited where summer used to hold us. Quiet rooms grew around your empty doorway. You were the brightest state I ever carried. Your laughter still hangs in my quiet sky. I never blamed you for walking away. You were the brightest state I ever carried. Photographs shaking in my tired fingers. Your smile still turns the air to August. Unreturned calls echo in my chest. I count the questions I never asked. If I had spoken, would you have stayed? Or only broken slower in my arms? You were the brightest day I ever carried. Your shadow lies soft on my pillow. I still whisper thank you to the dark. You were the brightest day I ever carried. That night the street was drowning in night rain. You walked away and I just said thank you. Every step you took pulled color from the world. I let you go instead of holding longer. My fault was loving you with quiet hands. Now I wear the silence like a gentle second skin. Loneliness is not a void, it's breathing space. I see our stories stitched in fading light. Love left, but what it taught me stayed. You were the brightest day I ever carried. Your leaving carved room for who I became. I would have held you longer, still released you. I never blamed you for walking away. I carry your kindness through these quiet rooms. You were the brightest day I ever carried. In the dark, I thank you and let go. Fog window, blow the street into fading light. Mismatched chairs wait still, holding our old shadows. My cold hands trace circles on the glass. Your laugh lives there, rising with phantom steam. Quiet room outside, but my thoughts are loud. Every empty doorway repeats the way you left. I waited and you didn't come back. Your name still trembles in my breath. I waited, you didn't come back. Love was a wound and a gift I carried. Spilled secrets over chipped white cups. Night rain outside, your fingers laced through mine. Small cracks open, we pretended not to see. Photographs shaking now, though my hands stay still. Words broke between us like falling fractured glass. We bled in silence, grateful and hurting together. I waited, you didn't come back. Your echo curls in every quiet corner. I waited, you didn't come back. Love was a wound and a gift, I carried it. Our last embrace was a soft, surrendered goodbye. Perfume clung, then vanished into the hallway. If I had spoken, I would have held you longer. My fault was thinking forever meant never changing. Some lessons only arrive wrapped in night rain. Now I sit in your chair, counting the dust between sunbeams. The ache is smaller, but it still knows your name. I carry us gently like glass that finally stopped cutting pain, and beauty breathing together inside my quiet chest. I waited here, you didn't come back. Yet your leaving taught me how to say thank you. I waited you didn't come back. Now your absence glows like a distant fading light. I waited you didn't come back. Love was a wound and a gift I carried. I step into afternoon sun, whispering thanks to you. Oh, yeah. Fading light on the shore, cracked wooden bench waiting, cold hands on a seashell, still learning its edges. Your laughter lives in the salt, almost saying my name. Photograph shaking in wind, a promise is losing color. I waded through tides that never brought you back. Every wave said your name, then swallowed it whole. I learned to love the ghost you left, talking to shadows where your heartbeat was. Night rain covers the words I never spoke. I learned to love the ghost you left. Quiet rooms, your dreams still hanging in corners, unreturned calls ringing inside my trembling breath. We let long conversations fall into careful silence. Too late to ask why your eyes stop shining. If I had spoken, would you have stayed? I would have held you longer through every fading light. I learned to love the ghost you left, whispering to echoes in these empty doorways. The sea keeps our secrets, refuses to forget. I learned to love the ghost you left. At the old cafe, your chair sits unbroken. The air tastes like coffee and first rain. I thank you softly for the hurt you gave. The pain and the beauty share the same breath. Our unfinished story glows like an embered page. I walk away slower now, carrying you without begging, folding every memory like a letter never sent. My fault was loving you only in hindsight's mercy. Too late to change us, not too late to forgive. I learned to love the ghost you left. Not just the girl, but the silence after. Every goodbye holds a gift I couldn't see. I learned to love the ghost you left. Your absence taught my heart a softer language. I love you in echoes, then let you rest. In the fading light, I finally loosen your name. Morning sun slips through the half-closed blinds. Fading light draws circles on my eyes. Empty doors breathe your jasmine in the air. Quiet rooms remember more than I can bear. I chase your shadow on this wooden floor. Every trembling breath asked what my silence was for. Some goodbye, I just thank yous in disguise. I waited, you didn't come back this time. Photographs shaking like they know my fault. Some just thank yous in disguise. Night rain taps slow against the window glass. Old songs just flow, pulling me to our past. City streets replay our laughter in echoes. On return calls ring inside my tired chest. If I had spoken when the light was strong, maybe your cold hands would still be holding on. Some goodbyes, I just think yous in disguise. I waited, the sky. By lake, the sky was turning gray. You said you feared the world, but by that day I filled the air with all the things unsaid. Let the wind steal them from my heavy chase. My fall lives softly in that muted shore. Grateful and broken, I still wanted more. Rain found a bench, there your voice used to tremble. Cold drops trace lines through every promise we unravel. I whisper thank you to the empty watching water, realizing letting go can still mean loving you softer. Some goodbye, but just thank yous in disguise, held in the silence where our last words died. I waited, you didn't come back this time, yet your fading light still warms this quiet life. If I had spoken, I would have held you longer. Now all I hold is this softer beacon honor in the fading light. I let your lane go gently. Night rain rains against my tired window glass. Fading light drips down the crooked skyline. Cold hands tracing this warm, almost coverless photograph. Two smiling ghosts frozen before we learn goodbye. I waited in rooms where our laughter once lived. Silence grew taller than anything we promised. Some love leaves, but the gratitude remains. Photographs shaking in my trembling grave tonight. You didn't come back, yet you never really left. Some love leaves, but the gratitude remains. You would hum that old tune under your breath. Warmth in your eyes made winter feel borrowed. You cracked in places no one else could see. Empty doorways, heard words we never said. If I had spoken, you might have stayed longer. Instead I watched the distance gather like night. Some love leaves, but the gratitude remains. I whisper thank you into this quiet room. You didn't come back, still your echo holds me. So gratitude remains. There was no storm the night you walked away, just soft shoes on stairs and a closing door. My fall hides inside everything left unspoken. I broke when you left, yet something open. Thank you for breaking me, so I could heal. I walked past our cafe counting chairs like missed chances. Park bench remember secrets I barely dared to say. Every street light flickers with pieces you carried away. I see our fractures now as scars that taught me staying. Some love leaves, but the gratitude remains. I would have held you longer, now I hold the lesson. Night rain on glass, write your name, then it lets go. You didn't come back, I still bless your leaving. I waited for you until I found myself so lovely, but the gratitude remains. In the fading light, I finally let you stay gone. Porch swing sides in the fading light. Crickets on softly around this quiet house. Empty doorways, watch me breathing slow. Your shadow sits where your laughter lives. I trace your smile in the evening air, photograph shaking inside my trembling breath. Sometimes the hardest goodbyes leave the richest gratitude. Cold hands left warmth that never really faded. I waited in silence for the pain to pass. You didn't come back, but something in me shifted. Old film frames slide across my tired mind. Night rain taps where your whispers used to fall. Your name moved gently through these quiet rooms. Not as change, but as soft reminders. If I had spoken, would you have stayed? Or would my words only echo longer? Sometimes the hardest goodbyes leave the richest gratitude. Under street lamps I finally saw my reflection. I waited for close the darkened glass. You didn't come back, but I was not empty. Streetlight halos on the wet asphalt. I tell the dark, you changed my shape. My fault and mercy learning to coexist. You're leaving carved spaces where courage can live. I would have held you longer. I hold myself now. Days turn to nights, and the silence softens slowly. Leaves rustle outside like a distant borrowed laughter. Old songs drift through cracked blinds and dust. Every small kindness survives inside this broken chest. Sometimes the hardest goodbyes leave the richest gratitude. I carry your echo like a gentle weathered prayer. I waited for forgetting, found remembered it instead. You didn't come back, but light returned differently. Cold hands once warm the deepest part of me. Your leaving hurt me open, then taught me grace. In the fading light, I finally let you stay. Amber street lamp stain the corner in fading light. I stand where your laughter first found my name. Cold hands around a photograph, shaking in night rain. Our sunlit faces blur, but I still taste that day. Silence in my chest drowns the humming streets. I waited here again, you didn't come back. Some loves never stay, but their echoes stay. I hear you in every quiet room I enter. If I had spoken, I would have held you longer. Now I touch your ghost in the empty doorway. I walk the streets we once mapped with footsteps. Your voice spills through leaves in trembling fragments. Night rain remembers how you reach for my hand. Each unreturned call folds into this softer haze. You left but you taught my fractures tenderness. My foe was holding on, not saying goodbye. Some loves never stay, but their echoes stay. Your whisper lives inside this fading light. If I had spoken, I would have held you longer. Now every passing shadow wears your outline. At the riverbank, and disappears. I finally face the space where your warmth lived. Tears fall without rage, only quiet acceptance now. I thank the fading light for carrying your name. I thank the hurt for softening the sharpest pieces. The city breeze around me, distant laughter drifting thin. I fold the worn photograph back into my chest. Grief walks beside me, tracing every remembered edge. I don't chase you anymore, I carry what you left. Some loves never stay, but their echoes stay. They haunt the spaces between each trembling breath. If I had spoken, I would have held you longer. Now I hold the lesson instead of your hand. You walked away, but you still shape my shadow. In every fading light I learned to let you go. I walk into the dark, your echo quietly stays. Slides down a coffee shop window. Your empty chair glows in the fading light. 5 years of photographs shaking in my head. Quiet rooms inside me where you used to breathe. I watch your eyes drift toward distant water. I stayed rooted here, pretending not to notice. Sometimes loving you meant letting you go. Sometimes loving you meant standing alone. Your ocean kept calling, my city kept you waiting. Sometimes loving you folded shirts like you were folding old summers. Suitcase open like a mouth that wouldn't speak. Every goodbye word tasted almost gentle. I waited for you to ask me to fight, but your trembling breath carried more resolve than sorrow. Silence agreed with everything your hands were saying. Sometimes loving you meant letting you go. Sometimes loving you meant standing in the doorway. Your ocean kept calling, my streets refused to follow. Sometimes loving you meant you go. On that pier, the city hum turned softer. Our shadows leaned together then and stepped apart. It wasn't failure, just dreams needing different skies. I called your name inside, never out loud. I watched your silhouette fade into that night rain. Each step away untied another knot inside us. Loneliness settles slow, a cold hand on my shoulder. Not punishment, just space for a different beginning. Sometimes loving you meant letting you go. Sometimes loving you meant breaking my own reflection. Your ocean kept calling, I released you to its tide. Sometimes loving you meant standing in the quiet truth. I waited, you didn't come back, it's still my choice. Sometimes loving you meant letting you go. I whisper your name to the fading light.
Lamplight shadows on the cracked door pavement. I exchange remembers what my mouth never said. Empty doorways watch me like they know everything. Ever trembling breath feels heavier than before. I walk past the porch where we whisper forever. Now only fading light answers my honest question. I never said thank you for breaking my heart. Night red on windows, photographs shaking in hands. Your quiet goodbye still teaching me how to feel. You never said thank you for breaking my heart. Our little cafe still leans into the corner. Two chip cups wait where our coals ends met. Your life still lingers on the stale sweet air. I trace old rings on the table, remembering you. I waited back then, you didn't come back. If I had spoken, would you have stayed? I never said thank you for breaking my said thank you for breaking my heart. You taught me love by leaving me slowly. Showed me my fault without saying a word. I would have held you longer if I'd known. A warm, gentle shelter in losing your warmth. I finally learned mine. Now the evening sky, the soft pink and the purple bruises. I stand on this sidewalk stitched with our vanished footsteps. The hurt is quieter, but it never really leaves. I carry was silence you once tried to fill. If I had spoken, I might have lost this listen. And never said thank you for breaking my heart. In the fading night, our goodbye finally sounds grateful. They sung like crows across this empty harbor floor. Your photograph leaves crooked on the shelf. I trace my coffin mark in the fading light. Quiet rooms remember more than I can say. Every shadow feels like something I forgot to hold. Every silence whispers what I never spoke. I waited, you didn't come back. Your cold head slipping from my trembling grave. If I had spoken, I would have held you longer. Now night rain answers all the unreturned calls. You left it, still hangs in the hallway, yeah. Soft mornings folded into dust on our bed. A journal spine is tied from restless hands. Each page a promise I never quite became. You left like a door quietly closing its said. No anger, just footsteps fading down the stair. I waited, you didn't come back. Your cold hand slipping from my trembling grave. If I had spoken, I would have held you longer. Now crying moons echo what we never said. I stand on our bridge under stitched-up stars. Night wind tastes like every almost answered prayer. Photographs shaking slightly in my unsteady hands. Your name feels softer spoken to the sky. Grief and gratitude share the same trembling breath. Back home I file your letters beside the warm journal. The hurt still lives here, but doesn't cut as deep. Your leaving drew a map through every fragile weakness. I follow it slowly through its unknown. You once believed. Late afternoon sun through dusty blinds, fading light. Photographs shaking softly in my tired hands. Your summer smile caught in that golden frame. Quiet rooms remember more than I can say. I waited in shadows of words I never spoke. If I had spoken, would you still be here? The hardest love is the one without goodbye. Cold hands reaching for you in my mind. I hear your laughter in these empty doorways. The hardest love is the one without goodbye. Your trembling breath once filled this narrow hallway. Night rain tapping time we never learned to keep. Unreturned calls ringing through my stubborn silence. You cried so softly I turned away instead. I waited for you to break the distance. If I had spoken, I would have held you longer. The hardest love is the one without goodbye. Your suitcase closed on everything we left unsaid. My fault hangs heavy in this quiet room. The hardest love is the one without goodbye. Left your shadow folded in the curtains. This place became a shrine to broken promises. I see your eyes in every fading reflection. I whisper I'm sorry, the walls stay still. Now I sit with the ghosts of our better days, touching every picture like it might forgive me. The love was real even as we came undone. I learned to let go by losing you slowly. The hardest love is the one without goodbye. I carry your warmth through all this hollow ache. Fading light owes both our mercy and mistakes. I waited too long to learn how to stay. If I had spoken, maybe you'd know my heart. The hardest love is the one without goodbye. In the long silence, I keep what was beautiful. Creaking porch boards under my tired feet tonight. Fading light stretching shadows across this overgrown yard. Old photograph
trembling between my cold hands. Two smiles frozen, galaxies away from here. I waited in that doorway, you didn't come back. The silence learned my name, it never left. Sometimes the last goodbye is the kindest. Your shadow left before your body turned away. I held my breath, hoping time would shatter. Sometimes the last goodbye is the kindest. Salt on our lips, that endless laughing shoreline. Promises drifting like sea foam, never reaching land. We slip beside oceans, inside these quiet rooms. Dreams we planted wilted in our unspoken nights. If I had spoken, I would have held you longer. But I watched the distance bloom, said nothing. Sometimes the last goodbye is the kindest. You slip through the doorway without a single word. My fall lives softly beneath my ribs still. Sometimes the last goodbye is the kindest. Empty doorways, remember what my memory headed away. Unreturned calls ringing inside my trembling breath. Photographs shaking, but your eyes stay calm. You were my anchor in my storm together. I loved you badly, but I loved you true. I see your small smiles hiding inside the fading light. Your quiet shoulders leaning into mine on crowded evenings. All the blank pages I never bothered to write. Too late to learn how gentle I should have been. Sometimes the last goodbye is the kindest. That soft closing door saved us from sharper endings. Night rain falls where our arguments would have burned. I waited in the ruins, you didn't come back. Now I carry you like a scar, not a wound. Sometimes the last goodbye is the kindest. I walk inside alone, but not empty anymore.
With a bench, feeding lights spilling over the water. Cold hands trace the splinters in the wood. Your laughter lingers in the exhausting day. I search the brain for something still warm. The sky breathes colors I can't name anymore. Every shade whispers I'm late. I waited, you didn't come back. Forever slipped like sand through our fingers. Your name hangs quiet in this empty doorway. I waited, you didn't come back. We met here when the world felt smaller. Your smile broke through my lifelong storm. I swore some stories never learned to wait. Now only my vain answers when I speak. Every wave erases where our footsteps were. Even the tide knows how to let go. I waited, you didn't come back. Photographs aching in my trembling breath. Your shadow sits beside me on this bench. I waited, you didn't come back. I walked through crowded streets with quiet rooms inside. In those worn my reflection like a stranger's face. There's a strength in these tired, red-rimmed eyes. If I had spoken, I would have held you longer. I fall here softly now, more starting moon. Leaning on a cafe window, I watch myself feeling so. Streetlights flicker through the glass like distant stars. A single tear fell, not bitter, just unbearably grateful. I whisper thank you into the dark between us. I waited, you didn't come back. But you leaving taught me how to finally stay. In the skin, in this night, in this fragile heart, every ache is proof that we were real. Gratitude blows where the breaking used to burn. I waited, you didn't come back. I carry on now like a quiet blessing. Faded light spills over chipped old porch. Cold hands wrapped around the lukewarm curb. The house behind me holds your missing footsteps. Quiet rooms remember what my voice forgot. Every shadow here still knows you're breathing. I sit in the doorway between then and now. Night rain remembers what I couldn't say. I loved you wrong. something almost holy. I trace your name in foregone quiet windows, not to call you back, only to remember clearly. I lost your touch with found pieces of myself. So